The summary of The Psychology of Money by MorganHousel. This video is with auto typing feature. You can change the settings to listen in different languages. I am also providing the PDF link of the book in the description. You can download and read it. Now let's dive in. The book The Psychology of Money by MorganHousel is not about financial formulas or stock market tricks. It's about behavior, emotions, and the hidden stories we tell ourselves about wealth. In this journey, we will uncover powerful lessons why ordinary people can build extraordinary wealth, why patience beats brilliance, and why true riches are found not in luxury but in freedom. So sit back as we step into the fascinating psychology of money and discover how changing your mindset can change your life. Money. We all chase it, dream of it, and worry about it. But have you ever wondered why do some people with little money live happily while others with millions feel broke? Today, let's explore MorganHousel's The Psychology of Money, not through theories but through stories that hold timeless lessons about wealth, greed, and happiness. Story number 1. The Rich Janitor versus the Smart Executive. Ronald Reed was a janitor and gas station attendant. He lived simply, saved consistently, and by the time he passed away, he had $8 million in investment. Meanwhile, a well-paid executive who lived lavishly went bankrupt despite earning millions. So, the lesson here is wealth is not about income, it's about behavior, saving, patience, and discipline. Story number 2. Compounding, the magic of time. Warren Buffett started investing as a child. His real wealth, not his genius, but time. That is the magic of compounding. It rewards patience, not brilliance. So the lesson here is start early, stay consistent, and let time be your biggest ally. Before we go to the next story, I would like to share a short note. A video summary gives you the key points, but reading The Psychology of Money immerses you in the real stories, emotions, and subtle lessons. Behind those points, MorganHousel's writing style makes you pause, reflect, and connect the ideas to your own life. While a summary is like tasting a sample, the book is the full meal. It lets you absorb the wisdom slowly, revisit chapters, and truly change the way you think about money and decisions. So always try to read the book. I am giving you the PDF link in the description. You can download and read it. Now coming back to story number 3. Freedom, not Ferraris. Many chase money for luxury cars, big mansions, and fancy labels. But true wealth is invisible. It is the ability to wake up and do what you want, when you want, with whom you want. Money buys freedom, not things. So the lesson here is define wealth as control over your time, not possessions. Story number 4. Enough. Even billionaires sometimes risk everything for a little more. But Morgan reminds us, knowing when you have enough is the real secret to peace of mind. So the lesson here is the endless chase for more leads to misery. Happiness comes from recognizing enough. Story number 5. Luck, Risk and Humility. Bill Gates became Bill Gates partly because he had access to one of the rarest computers in the world as a teenager. Luck matters. At the same time, many smart people have lost fortunes because of risk they ignored. So the lesson here is be humble about success and cautious about risk. Both luck and danger are invisible forces in life. Now, here comes the final message. The psychology of money is not about spreadsheets or stock tips. It's about behavior, patience, humility, and defining what truly matters. Save like a pessimist, invest like an optimist, and remember, true wealth is freedom, not numbers in a bank account. Now, here is chapter wise short notes. Chapter number 1. No one is crazy. Everyone sees money differently based on their unique experience. Lesson: respect other people's financial choices. They come from their own life story. Chapter number 2. Luck and Risk. Bill Gates got lucky with timing while others were not. Luck and risk are two sides of the same coin. The lesson: never judge success or failure by outcome alone. Chapter number 3. Never enough. Some people are never satisfied. Chasing more leads to greed. So the lesson is knowing when enough is real wealth. Chapter number 4. Compounding. Warren Buffett's fortune mostly came after age 65 because of compounding. So the lesson is time and patience are the secret weapons of wealth. Chapter number 5. Getting wealthy versus staying wealthy. Getting rich requires risk. Staying rich requires humility, frugality, and paranoia. So the lesson is defense in finance matters as much as offense. Chapter number 6 tells you win. A few big wins often make all the difference. The lesson is success is not about being right all the time, but being right big once in a while. Chapter number 7. Freedom. The highest form of wealth is the ability to control your time. The lesson is money buys freedom, not just things. Chapter 8. Man in the car paradox. We think people admire us for what we own, but they don't. The lesson is people care less about your possessions than you think. Chapter 9. Wealth is what you don't see. Spending on luxury cars and gadgets makes you look rich, but reduces wealth. The lesson is real wealth is hidden in savings and investment. Chapter 10. Save money. You don't need high income to build wealth. You need high savings. The lesson is wealth equals to income minus ego. Chapter 11. Reasonable, greater, rational. You don't need to be perfectly rational, just reasonable. The lesson is a good enough plan you can stick to beat a perfect plan you abandon. Number 12. Surprise. The world changes in unexpected ways. The lesson is be prepared for surprises, both good and bad. Chapter 13. Room for error. Always keep a margin of safety. The lesson is plan for the unexpected, don't push to the limit. Chapter 14. You will change. Your goals and desire will evolve. The lesson is don't lock yourself into rigid financial plans. Be flexible. Chapter 15. Nothing is free. Every financial decision has a price, stress, time, or risk. The lesson here is learn to accept the hidden cost of money. Chapter 16. You and me. Investors play different games. Traders long-term investors, speculators, all have different goals. The lesson here is don't copy others blindly. Play your own game. Number 17. The seduction of pessimism. Bad news sounds smarter than optimism. The lesson here is stay optimistic. Progress is slow but real. Chapter 18. When you will believe anything. In finance, stories drive behavior more than facts. The lesson here is be careful of the stories you believe about money. Chapter number 19 and 20. All together now plus confessions. The final chapter summarize save consistently, be patient with compounding, respect risk and luck, focus on freedom, not status. So the final lesson is wealth is not about making money, it's about managing behavior. I hope the summary has given you a good overview of the book. If you are intrigued, I have included a link to purchase in the description below. Also, I would love to hear your thoughts. Have you read this book? What did you think? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more book summaries. Until next time, happy reading.